making this hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you were thinking. Baby, let me know what you were thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Look at me the way you do, keep giving myself into you. You know that I hate this part, surprised we ever got this far. We did go throughout the circumstances, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second chances. Surprised we ever got this far. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you were thinking. Baby, let me know what you were thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Baby, how did we ever come this way? I know you don't want to stay. Dreaming out in space, keep rushing down the highway. Keep yourself busy on the Sundays. You keep doing you, I do it my way. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. I'm way up on the coke and rum. You stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't wait up, cause I'm way too gone. Don't wait up, wait up. I'm way up on the coke and rum. You stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't wait up, cause I'm way too gone. Don't wait up, wait up. Tonight I'm in it for the big fun. This time I'm bringing out the big guns. Bang bang, they wonder can I get some? What I got's for everyone. Yeah, sit down and get to know the sofa. Stand up when shit is taking over. Come here if you was getting so.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another stream. We're jumping in here with some Microsoft Flight Simulator, doing a flight with Jetstar Airlines once again. Continuing on from the stream from last night, where we went from Adelaide to Sydney, and then we're going to go from Sydney to the Sunshine Coast. However, we had some technical issues last night with the audio and lagging and like that. So we decided we were just going to end the stream there at Sydney, and I'll try and fix my stuff. I just turned the PC off, turned it back on this morning, and it seems to be working, which is good. So we're here in Sydney. This is the new scenery pack that I purchased only yesterday before the stream. That's probably why it shut itself, because I was downloading it. And yeah, we're gonna have a look here at the scenery before we depart, flying the Phoenix A320 in a cold and dark state at this point in time. So we are going to boot it up in a cold and dark state, get it all fired up, ready to go. Once again, using Beyond ATC. It's the latest ATC software that I'm using, which is done with AI generated voices, which is pretty cool. So that is what we're gonna be doing. We're not gonna listen to some Jesus music. We're gonna change that song. So yeah, this is the new scenery pack, which is very, very nice. Welcome to Sydney, everybody. It is absolutely gorgeous. First time even really exploring it, because we got here last night at night time, so we didn't really get to see any of the scenery. That's the old ATC tower over there in the distance. We've got a cruise ship, got a few cruise ships. When I landed here over the weekend, they were doing the SID squad flight trackers, and they had all the lookouts over here. We're all looking at all the planes. They had that going on, which is pretty cool, when they were tracking us live. International terminals over there, Terminal 1. And then Terminal 2 we have, which is to our right here. In Terminal 1, there is actually a open area right in here. It's got Macca's. That's where we're heading first. Gotta enjoy some McDonald's before we depart. A little bit of a internal looking scenery stuff we got going on here, which is nice. Got some Macca's. Got some BBQ chicken over there. Delish. So there's some sort of open interior in here. It's not that detailed, but it's enough that you can sit at the table and look out and do some plane spotting, sorry. Even though there's no planes. We're waiting for Beyond ATC to bring in some AI generated traffic injection, which is planned to come soon. So until then, we'll just hang tight. Nonetheless, we'll go ahead and get into the aircraft here of the Phoenix A320 Jetstar livery. And we'll get ourselves started. As I said, we're doing a flight today from Sunshine Coast to Sunshine Coast. Rough flight time of approximate being what are we looking at here? 1 hour and 12-minute flight time. I'm gonna edit the flight departure, because at the moment it's set for plus 72 minutes, which is ridiculous. I don't think we are going to be leaving in that time frame. 70 minutes departure. We're not gonna take 70 minutes to start up this plane. So I'm going to reset the flight plan to something a bit more, closer to the departure time. It's not gonna take us 72 minutes to get this plane booted up, that's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and re-import from Simbrief. Should hopefully be 35 minutes. That's a little bit better. We're gonna open up Beyond ATC, boot this up, and I have my flight check. Good old trusty Phoenix A320 pre-flight checks. We're gonna do the pre-flight checklist. Ensure that we are good to go for our departure here. That's Beyond ATC booting up. Alrighty, pre-flight checks, parking brake confirmed on. Parking brake is confirmed on. Check. Checking out my flight controls here with the radar protective Wind shear is off and off. Spoilers disarmed, retracted, confirmed. We got flaps retracted. Check. Thrust levers idle position. Check. Transponder mode is confirmed. Standby. Check. Anti-skid is on. Confirmed. Landing gear lever down. Confirmed. Wipers both in the off position. Confirmed. The cockpit preparations. Batteries 1 and 2. Batteries 1 and 2 coming on. Looking good. Bit up beyond ATC. External power.
Beyond ATC connected.
External power coming on. Check. APU fire test performance. Go ahead and do APU fire test. We're going to wait for these screens to do the self-testing in progress. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and configure that. Get the lights set up here as well. Floodlight integrity panels, we'll go ahead and make them a little bit brighter. Since it's a day flight, we're not going to need to worry too much about them, but we'll get them cranked up. And we'll come over here and turn on the dome lights. No smoking lights can come on. Emergency exit signs can be set to the arm position. Nav logo lights can come on. Cabin crew supplies can come off. Ground controls on. CVR test. That's all good. Navs coming on. Oops. Overshot that. Engine 1 fire test. That's looking good. We are going to bring it up on the display here. Wrong button. That was the Windows key. Yeah. That one. That's what we want. Wow, it's taking up the whole display. There you go. It's showing the whole screen now. Coming up, overflows. Engine 1 fire test. Check. That's good. APU fire test. Check. Engine 2 fire test. Check. That is all well and good. Happy days with that. Everything else is looking good. Overhead integrity panels will turn the brightness up on those. Camera flows. Cockpit preparations complete. Cockpit lights as required. Nav logo lights, emergency lights are armed. EFB will go ahead and configure that. The APU will get that turned on before start. We'll go ahead and do that during that. Play that. Let's go. We'll go ahead and go to ground services. We are going to go mass and balance, and we are going to load the aircraft. Get GSX booted up here. Go over to our ATIS information. Get the ATIS info.
QNH 1008, landing and departing runways tree 4 right, tree 4 left, transition level 110. Advise on initial contact, you have information Tango.
Tango is the current.
Kingsford Smith Airport information Tango,
Strengths.
0411 Zulu, wind 275 at 21, temperature 27, dew point -04, QNH 1008, landing and departing runways tree 4 right, tree 4 left, transition level 110. Advise on initial contact, you have information Tango.
1008 for the transponder.
Kingsford Smith Airport information Tango, 0411 Zulu, wind 275 at 21, temperature 27, dew point -04, QNH.
Go over to clearance delivery. That's looking good. We'll go to the flight plan. Go to the FMGC. That's all good. Current ARX cycle is good. It's going to expire soon on the 4th of September. We'll get a new ARX cycle very shortly. Init page. Init request. Go ahead and load that up. Turn this music down. It's super loud. For you guys, it may not be. For me, it's blaring my eardrums out. JST-147. Melbourne, Sydney, sorry. Sydney to the Sunshine Coast. Cost index. Grab that real quick. Go over to here. Passengers, we've got 117 boarding today. Cost index. Go to flight plan performance. It's going to be 54 for the cost performance. The cost index, sorry. Cruise altitude 360 today. Load that in there. Wind speeds. We'll go ahead and get the wind requests. Clear that. Wind data uplink. Uplink. That's good. We'll go back in the page. We'll go to IRIS. Get the alignment on that. Confirm the alignment. That's good. Go over, do the same thing here. We're going to have this on the performance page. Set that up there for that. That's good. PA, we're going to bring this down just a little. That's good. Everything else is here looking good. Transponder, we'll get that in a second. Flight plan. Jetstar 147, information Tango, ready to copy IFR clearance to Yankee Bravo Sierra uniform.
Jetstar 147, Sydney delivery. Thanks for Tango. Expect runway tree 4 left. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centre line. Then expect radar vectors Olsen squawk 4 tree 41.
6,000.
Runway 34 left. Climb 6,000 feet on runway center line. Then expect radar vectors Olsen. Squawk 4341. Jetstar 147.
Very good. So awesome is we're going to be expecting.
Contact ground 126.5 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Awesome. Very good.
Ground 126.5 when ready for pushback or engine start. Jetstar 147. Bye bye.
Doesn't look like there's an awesome in here. Do I have a different SID by the looks of it? Awesome. Panda. Test sats. Going direct to awesome. Doesn't look like there's any current there's nothing given in there. Let me check the flight plan on SimBrief here. Doesn't look like there is a current that's interesting. Yeah, right. So we don't have a SID by the looks of it. Interesting for sure. Okay, we'll just put that as no SID then. Because I don't have any SIDs here. It just says tell London expect radar vectors to awesome squawk 4341. So we'll put no SIDs then. Insert. It takes us direct to awesome anyway, so that's fine. We've got a flight plan discontinuity. Clear that. Disco. That's going to take us direct to awesome anyway, so that is fine. We'll go ahead and go down to our arrival runway, which I believe what we are going to be expecting today. Let's have a look. It is going to be 3-1. Let's go down here. Arrival runway, expecting from RNAV 3-1. Looks like they don't have ILS there. I'd say it'd be an RNAV approach based on this. I would say that would be correct. We're going to RNAV 3-1. Gomo or Banda, I believe. Gomo Banda, is that even a SID? No, it's not even a SID. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yes, there'll be Q69. Is that a SID? That's probably not a SID. I've never flown from Sydney to Sunshine Coast, so this is new to me too, so we'll just go with that. Flight plan disco. Clear. That looks pretty good. What the fuck is happening there? Holy shit, man. Dude, what is going on with this flight plan? That is doing some weird shit. Just saying. Boarding has commenced.
Passengers boarding starting.
Let's go, Banda. That's good. That's looking good. And then it's doing some jank ass shit over here. What the fuck? Going from Brico. And then it's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. SU, why is that in there? Can we get rid of that? That's just fucking up the flight plan, like severely. That's a little bit better. Still, it's a bit weird, but that's better than this weird situation that we had. 3-1, that's good. We'll get vectors in anyway, so that's no dramas. Looks like it's going to be an RNAV approach. There's going to be no ILS here for this, which is okay. Go back over here to our performance page. Send the information to make do plan. Cargo is still loading at this tank. We have fuel on board. 13,243 pounds of fuel. 13.2. Check. That's correct. In a page number 2, 0 fuel weights, block fuel, that's in there, which is good to go. Alternate time, we'll grab that as well. Go back to the performance page. Back to the flight plan here, sorry. Check out alternates. Alternates 2.3. Well, I can round up 2.4. Final time, we got about 30 minutes of fuel. Very good, about a minute extra to alternate. That doesn't make sense. We'll have a bit more time, I think. We've got a bit of time, about 29 minutes to go to an alternate airport in total by the sounds of that. That's all good. We're happy with that. We can go over to the performance. Refresh, apply. That's the metadata for arrival. Departure, sync. Runway 34 left. Sync this up, calculate. 157, V2 speeds of 158. One down of the flaps, no trim. Flaps, flex, temp 70. Transitional altitude 10,000. That's good. We're going to send that to the MacDo. That's all looking hunky-dory there. Performance page is all in. Good. Happy days. Go over to your program. GPS flights. YMM. Sorry, Y. Yankee. Going to Yankee Bravo Sierra uniform. 3-4. 3-1, wasn't it? That would be correct. Pop that in. Predictive GPS. All Y's, which is good. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see anything with an N. That's not good. We have a solid GPS signal, which is fantastic. Performance page looks good. Keep this on our flight plan. You know, we'll keep them on the... We'll get the first officers on the takeoff. We'll keep us on the flight plan. That is fine. That's looking good. Back to ARC. We'll go 40 nautical miles. QNH, that's all good. We're just waiting for passengers to complete that boarding phase. We've got a information here from the company. Gonna be our load sheet. Just verify the load sheet. Max takeoff weight 30.0. Max zero fuel weight, sorry, 30.0. Max takeoff weight 28.5. Confirm. Very, very good. Right now, boarding is commencing. They are putting stuff on the plane, luggage and all that sort of stuff. And then, yeah, there is passengers on board. Damn. What is up with your face? Everyone's... I love the LEDs. They make me laugh. Especially this old man over here. It's funny when the LEDs don't load straight away. It's kind of funny watching the passengers board when the LEDs are fucked. Very, very good. Happy days. So they're boarding the plane at the moment.
All aircraft be advised information uniform now current.
Uniform.
QNH1008.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Jetstar Airlines Flight 147 from your service today from Sydney to Sunshine Coast. We'd like to welcome you on board. This should be a 2-hour flight from us. Our current time, local time here in Sydney is standby one. Current local time is 2:28 p.m. We should be departing momentarily. It's going to be a nice time at the Sunshine Coast. Currently it's 29 degrees. It's 2 p.m. there at the moment. And sunny, and winds are 19 kilometers. Humidity 58 degrees, 58%. So it's pretty nice down the Sunshine Coast. Nice and sunny, 30 degrees. We're going to be beginning our pushback here. Please listen to flight attendants prior to our departure. Once again, welcome aboard Jetstar Airlines, and we hope you enjoy your flight today. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and begin pushback. Jetstar 147 ready for pushback and engine start. Get the APU turned on here. See what sign's coming on.
Jetstar 147, Sydney ground, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start
APU
approved.
blade coming
Face
on.
south, Jetstar 147.
Fuel pumps coming off. Open up the fuel pumps there. That's good. Everything else green. That's all looking good. Strobe lights, we'll do that in a second. When we turn the flights, that we won't worry about at this stage. Nav logo lights are on 1. That's all looking good there. Happy with that. Beacon light coming on. Actually, we'll wait. We'll wait till APU's spooled up first before we do that. That's going to be probably the smartest thing to do. Wait for the flaps to open up. Wait for APU to become available. Then we'll disconnect. And do that. Where's all of our passengers gone? There's only one now. What the fuck? Where's all of our passengers? Hello? Oh, they just slowly loading. They're slowly loading in. Okay, I was like a bit worried. I was like, we should have a full flight. Oh man, I got a bit worried there. APU is available. Cool, we'll go ahead and turn on beacon light. Beacon light coming on, switching over to turning off ground power. That's all looking good. I'm gonna start the pushback here. We'll get our ground charts up.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, over there waving at me. Sydney ground charts. Airport info. Runway 23. Runway 34 left. So we're coming all the way down here.
Bypass pin inserted.
3 4 left. So we're coming all the way down here. Bypass pin inserted. Very good. We'll follow that through in a second.
5 pin inserted. 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 5 p
Train radars, that's all good. We'll do that in a second. Auto brake, we'll set that in a second. Everything else is in the green. Let's go through. Before start checklist. When those doors close locked, MPU is on. MPU bleed is on. MacDo setup. ATC clearance requested. Squawk set. Put that to auto. External power disconnected. Fuel pumps on. Seatbelt signs on. Bus levers idle checked. Confirmed. Fuel quantity idle. Fuel quantity is checked. Takeoff data set and retrieved. Just going to verify all of this once more. That's 1 down, 0.1 now. We'll just check those. Believe they're raising the aircraft. Transponder beacon lights on. Ignition mode selected. Ignition. Check. They're just raising the airplane at this point, I believe. Tow bar's being connected. And they're not raising it. It's one of the old style pushback tugs. The old style. What are we waiting on here? I think they're waiting on me to... do the pushback. I have no idea what they're waiting for. Why is that over there? I had this saved to this side. Continue pushback. Edit pushback. Quick edit pushback. I should probably do this. Put that one there. Swing this one around. I'm gonna have the aircraft finish up over here. Purely because of the terminal, that's the main reason. You don't want to be too far close to the terminal for a startup of the engines. It's not, it's a safety issue. I noticed this when we were departing out of Sydney the other day when I did this in real life. And it's one thing that they did. face number 3 around. That's facing the wrong fucking way. We'll just rotate this. The slowest process ever. There we go. That's 2. Plane will end up over here. Four. Put 5 up over there like that. We'll see how effective this is.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake release.
Commencing push.
Engine 1 start.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting up engine number 1.
Hello everyone, as we prepare for takeoff, it's important that you are familiar with the safety features of this Airbus A320 aircraft. Please watch a crew member closest to you and
Watch out for the truck.
demonstrate the safety
Yeah, it's stopping for no one.
Hello again.
Engine 1 stabilizing. Engine 1 available. Engine number 2 ignition start. Uh-oh. Here we go. Now they're going forward. Perfect. Engine 2 stabilizing now. Predictive wind shear. It's looking good. Radars set. ADF set. ADF pointers. Set. TCAS standby. Engine stabilized. Engine mode selected to norm.
Around you. There is a life jacket located in a pouch under your seat. If it is
Please set parking brakes.
Park brake set. APU bleed coming off. APU coming off. Train radars set. Two-gas system normal.
Unlocking gear.
Very cool feature of seeing him unlock the gear. Tow truck. Oh, the tow truck. The tug should now reverse back out. There he goes.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Very good. We should get a wave in a second. Hopefully. There he is. Alrighty, that's all good. Noisable light set the taxi in the second. We do flight control check. Should get one wave and should get another wave in the second. Got a fire truck approaching. 4 left. Neutral. 4 right. Neutral. There's the second wave. Pitch down. Pitch up. Neutral. 4 left rudder. 4 right rudder. Neutral. Auto brake set to max. Check. Spoilers armed. Check. Flaps 1. Flaps set. Taxi light set. Runway turn off lights. Won't worry about that. Wing lights. We don't really need the wing lights either. Not today. We don't. Takeoff config. Config normal. Cabin crew, prepare for land, prepare for taxi. Cabin crew, prepare for departure. That's looking good. Predictive wind shear, that's all set and correct. Transponder will do that in a second. We're looking pretty good to go. Hit trim, we need to set the trim up 0.1. Flight controls. Down, was it 0.1 or down 0.5? I got it on the performance page, down 0.1. That's set. Jetstar 147 ready for taxi, runway 34 left. Let's go.
Jetstar 147, runway 34 left taxi via Bravo 4, Golf Bravo. Hold short runway 25.
Copy that.
Runway 34 left taxi via Bravo, 4 Golf Bravo. Hold short runway 25, Jetstar 147.
Right, check. Good to go. Another company message. Let's see what this is about. I would say it would be load sheets. Yep, another load sheet. Very good. Mr. Fire Truck, you're gonna get hit. What's he doing? Bruv, the fuck are you doing? Dude, we're standing up with a fire truck. You're gonna move. You're gonna go straight through us. Straight, take out the engine. Yeah, good. Take out the engine. Bam, just like that. Got another one coming too. What the fuck are they doing today? Special. Beautiful plane though. I love the old A320s. What a trim. Anti-ice flight instruments check. Taxi noisable lights as required. Strobe light set to auto. Check. Clear left. Not quite. Got this fucking fuel truck coming. Why are you even on the taxiway? You shouldn't be on the taxiway, bruv. Special. Crossing runway 25 right. Crossing runway 25, sorry, not 25 right. Just here. Nope, I've overshot. I've missed my turn. Of course I have. Just gonna backtrack here. Nothing to see, folks. Nothing to see whatsoever. We're probably just gone straight past our rotation for our landing gear, but oh well. You don't want to go past that red line. Well, we've done that. This is where we're meant to kind of go. Runway 25. Bravo.
Jetstar 147, cross runway 25 at Bravo.
Roger that.
Continue taxi via Bravo. Lima, Alpha, Alpha 6.
Copy that.
Cross runway
Clear left.
25 at Bravo.
Clear right.
Continue taxi
Continuing.
via Bravo, Lima, Alpha, Alpha 6. Jetstar 147.
Looking pretty good. Transponder set, standard. Beautiful departure. Gonna be today out of Sydney, nice and sunny. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't go wrong with that. Taxing onto runway 34. We're gonna cross 34 and then head back down and loop around. So obviously the taxiway ends here. Which I don't get why they just don't extend it. I guess they can't because there's the water. I'm sure they would if there wasn't any water there. So we're going on to Lima. Further down, next one. I'll turn the flights on. Jetstar 147 holding short 34 left across.
Jetstar 147, I didn't get that.
Jetstar 147 ready to cross. 34 left.
Jetstar 147 did not copy.
Jetstar 147 ready to cross.
Jetstar 147 did not copy.
I guess we're just going to cross anyway. By Lima Alpha Alpha 6. I guess we're crossing it then. She didn't say we couldn't, so fucking we're doing it. Beautiful. On our way to 3-4, ready for our departure. Right to the end. Bit more speed in it.
Jetstar 147, contact Sydney Tower 133, decimal 905.
Over to Tower 133.
Gonna kill the music. Coming a bit faster. Around the corner, we'll send that. Artel. Brake fans on. Jetstar 147 holding short 3-4 left departure. Start the clock.
Jetstar 147 Sydney Tower, wind 2905 at 20, gust 30, fly heading 340, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 340, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Jetstar 147.
P40 set. Brake fans off. Flex. Test speeds. Gonna set. Neutral. There goes the cookie box. Max. Flex 70 set. Airspeed's alive. Neutral down 5 degrees. Knots cross stroke continuing. Neutral at 100. V1. Rotate. Pause the rate of climb. You're up. Climb on runway heading flight level 3. Heading 340. Climbing to 6,000. Level climb.
Jetstar 147, contact Sydney departure 129.7.
Goodbye, Sydney.
Contact Sydney departure 129.7, Jetstar 147.
Approaching S speeds.
Sydney, Jetstar 147, 1,800 feet.
Jetstar
Flaps up.
147 Sydney departure identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, turn right, heading 045.
045.
Turn right, heading 045, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, turn right, heading 050.
Turn right, heading 050, Jetstar 147.
All aircraft be
Transport
advised,
to some.
information Victor, now current QNH 1008.
Passing 3,000 feet. Laser lights off. Primary tail lights off. Over lights will keep on. Landing lights to 10,000. After takeoff, landing gear retracted, norm, engine mode selected, confirmed, normal, thrust levers climb, flaps retracted, packs on as required. Packs. Go down to the cool side of things since it's going to be quite warm out there.
Jetstar 147 cleared direct Olsen with sumo navigation.
Direct Olsen.
Cleared direct Olsen. Resumo navigation, Jetstar 147.
Goodbye, Sydney. Thanks for coming. Beautiful flight out of Sydney. This side's just ocean. Going down the coast. Up the coast, I should say. After takeoff checklist, anti-eyes, as required, exterior lights, nasal lights, runway channel lights, both confirmed. Off, check, and check. 9,000 feet. Be passing 10,000 shortly. Very rough standard. 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Terrain radars off. Constraints can come off as whoa. Beautiful. Simple signs. We'll turn off about 10,000 feet. Other than that, we're looking pretty good into Sunshine Coast, chat. Pretty good. So it depends, I guess, which track we're on, which I think... be cool. Sierra Uniform 630, suck up. It should be this one. Suck up. 4,000. SU650, SU640.
Contact Melbourne Centre 133.8.
Contact Melbourne Center
370.
133.8. Jetstar 147. Bye bye. Melbourne Center, Jetstar 147. Climbing flight level 148 for flight level 170.
Jetstar
147 Melbourne Center. Good day identified. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Jetstar 147.
03016. Temperature is going to be 26. QNH 1014. Perfect. So based on our arrival here, expecting climb to 2,800 if a missed approach happens. Runway 31 coming in by suck up. Flight heading at 273, 2,500. SU63 max 165 knots, but SU Sierra Uniform 640. Straight in landing 370. The barrow ref looks pretty good there. Circling not authorized. Holding as directed by ATC. So that's what we're basically going to be looking at for our arrival in, and we'll get... They'll tell us which gate. I'm not fast which gate. At the end of the day, any gate is fine when we get there, so that's good. Got some cookies. Love a good old chocolate chip cookie.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 125.7. Have a good day.
Contact Brisbane Center 125.7, Jetstar 147. Brisbane Center, Jetstar 147, out of flight level 230 for flight level 350.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre identified.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For the flight deck, Captain speaking to my DCB. First officer is going to be Jeff Fabiano. I'd like to welcome you on board Jetstar Airlines Flight 147 Sunshine Coast, well Sydney, sorry, this is Sunshine Coast. Current estimated flight time is going to be about 56 minutes in the air at this stage. We're leveling off with our cruise altitude very shortly of flight level 350. Got a bit of climbing to do, seatbelt sign has been switched off, although we do advise that you do remain seated for the duration of the flight for the unexpected turbulence should that occur. Looking pretty sunny at the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. Top of 28 degrees today, nice and sunny for you. Winds are pretty low of 18 kilometers. It is currently 3:06 p.m. there at Sunshine Coast, nice and sunny. And we should have you at the ground in just under 50 minutes. Once again, thank you for flying with us on Jetstar Airlines. We hope you have a pleasant time. Thank you for listening to our flight attendants, and I'm sure they will go around with the in-flight services with you momentarily. Of course, we appreciate you being on board our flight today, and we should have you on the ground shortly. We'll give you further information when we get closer for our descent into Sunshine Coast Airport. Until then, sit back, relax, and we appreciate you being on board with us today. Looking pretty good. Can't go wrong. Lovely day out here. In the air. Gonna fill up the water bottle. We're looking pretty damn good. Go through the flight plan once again just to verify. Top of climb, we're getting close to that, and then it's pretty much top of descent, and then we're coming in on our arrival into 3-1. We're reaching our top of climb shortly, 350. Everything else, all lights and stuff are looking good. That's all fantastic. Dome lights can actually come off. Forgot about the dome lights, lol. That's okay. Interesting. Where's our passengers? Oh, there they come. One by one, they start reappearing. Amazing. Thanks for coming. See it. I could probably fix that in my settings, actually. Go to general options. Off-screen terrain pre-catch. Set that to high or ultra. That should help, I think. Not really. Where's my passenger? I keep disappearing, then they reload. I don't know how I can fix that. It's got to be a settings thing. Not sure. 50% monitor refresh rate. We'll set it to that. We don't need it to be excessive. Looking good. I'm at the flight level 320 now.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 130.1.
Contact Brisbane Centre 130.1, Jetstar 147. Bye-bye. Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147. Good day. Passing flight level 331 for flight level 350.
Heck yeah. Thanks, Jeff.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact.
Beautiful departure. I love how sunny it is out there today. Absolutely a ripper to be flying today in Jetstar Airlines flight 147. Jeff's got a pretty decent view looking over the water there. And as do we, looking out over the landmarks. Not much to see, but gorgeous flight nonetheless. Can't go wrong. Coming up to 350. Beautiful. Living at flight level 350. We're at our cruise altitude now. Very nice. We won't be up here for long, and then we start our descent. By Mike Alpha Kilo Romeo uniform. In between there and Golf Oscar Mike Oscar Lima. That's when we're going to be beginning our top of descent, coming down. You're only in top of we're probably at a cruise for probably what, 15 minutes, if that. Not long before we start to land again. So short hop across, but it's certainly a beautiful scenery that we're going to be experiencing when we come into Maroochydore.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 120.55. Bye-bye.
Contact Brisbane Centre 120.55, Jetstar
30
147. Bye-bye.
03015.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147, flight level 350.
261014. Greenwich still remains the same.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact.
Go on, just fly it. Wow, so yeah, it's gusting 270 at 100 right now. You can see the little arrow pointing that way. So northeast, east is pushing us east. Hence why the plane, as you can see on the FD, is slightly angled to the left. That's what I've been looking at for the last couple of bits, figuring out what's going on. But it's because the wind is so high, the plane is slightly angled to the left. And if you look here, you can see it. I'll look from the front. It is slightly angled to the left, but autopilot's doing small corrections with the rudder. Very small inputs. You can see there, very small rudder fluctuations, keeping the plane steady. And you can feel it moving around as well. A lot of wind pushing the plane at the moment. So the autopilot's doing a bit of work to keep it in line where it should be. You can hear the wind too. It's gusting. So that's all that's happening there. There's 270 at 99, 269, 99. So there's a bit of wind gusts happening. It's amazing how much the autopilot plays an integral part. These small corrections be tiring for a pilot having to do non-stop. So pretty good. Another company message. It just said JS stop, which is not required. That's all that's regarding. Other than that, looking pretty good. That's our arrival 2,500 and a bit suck up at about 4,000. We'll get to vectors in though. Still got a bit of time to our top of climb. It's about 240 about 100 and, I would say 200 nautical miles to the top of descent. This will actually tell us here. Top of descent. Looking at about 38 nautical miles. That can't be accurate. Gorgeous day though. Beautiful.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 127.2.
Contact Brisbane Centre 127.2, Jetstar 147. Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147, flight level 350.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact.
All right. We're cruising pretty good. I'm tempted to get myself a Macca's coffee, but I want to save some money. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 122.6, bye-bye.
Contact Brisbane Centre 122.6, Jetstar 147. Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147, good day, flight level 350.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact.
Very good. Looking pretty good. Let's see where we are now. Top of the descent's coming in range 123 nautical to 125 nautical miles, roughly, give or take. The top of the descent is getting close. Gonna verify our arrival here. Our weather. Hasn't changed at all. Still the same, 26 degrees. Correct. YBSU 3-1. That's all good. Winds 267 at 77. Still pretty fair winds happening. Excuse me, feels looking alright. 15, 15, 20. One side 15, 20. The other 240. One side 236. The other. So a little bit out there, but that's not too bad. Be cool if this monitor could work. It's cool how you can move it in order to access bits and pieces at the back. There are passengers. Boom, boom, boom. But I haven't looked at the Q&H before. QRH, sorry, quick response. Quick. This is the in-flight handbook. Should there be an incident or something? There's a lot too. Rudder jam covers everything that you need. Emergency landing or engine failure. Apply the following if not able to maintain altitude after loss of thrust near the ground. APU start, landing gear up, flaps lever 2. APU start, flaps lever 2. Determine ditching, forced landing. Engines off, APU master switch off, emergency evac apply. That's in the worst case scenario. Emergency evac aircraft parking brake stopped on. ATC VH1 notified. AP only if main cabin pressure has been used. Check 0. AP not at 0. Main full up. All engine masters off. All fire extinguishers pushed. All agents required. Evac initiate. If evacuation not required, cabin crew passengers PA notify. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. Let's hope we don't have that today. Shouldn't, but should be pretty smooth. Normal checklist before start. Cockpit preps completed. Barrier reference. Engine ventilation. After start before takeoff. Parking. Cockpit prep complete. Barrier ref set. Parking brake set. 4. Fuel on board set. Inner page be loaded. Flex temp. Takeoff speed set. Start clearance. Pass signs on and auto beacon lights on. Yada yada yada. Done with that. Now we're looking here, top of descent, still a fair bit out. 100, about 90 nautical miles, 100 nautical miles roughly, give or take.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 120.3, bye-bye.
Contact Brisbane Centre 120.3, Jetstar 147. Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147, flight level 350.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre identified.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Classic. It's upside down. Huh. Classic. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Let's go. Descent should be coming up soon. Prepare the cabin for descent. That's 60 nautical miles. Don't think the weather has changed too much. Not still about the same. Good, that's fantastic. Oh. Runway 34, runway 31 expected. 2,500. 60 nautical miles till the top of descent. It's gonna be a steep one too, especially being at 35,000 feet. We will begin descending the aircraft shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're about 60 nautical miles to our top of descent. So we'll begin our descent very shortly. I advise cabin crew please go through the cabin and collect any rubbish and consider preparing the aircraft for its descent. We're about 17 minutes out until we begin our land. So I just ask that you please go through preparing for landing. Thank you. Alrighty. Top of descent's getting close. 60 nautical miles, if that 40 now. We're getting close now to it. Should come up on the screen here. ATC should give us some further clearance shortly. All right. Begin our landing very shortly here, chat. 17 minutes to go. Here we go.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 130.4. Have a good day.
130.4.
Contact Brisbane Centre 130.4. Jetstar 147.
Going over the center.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147, flight level 350.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact.
Up and down.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre. Expect radar vectors. RNAV Whiskey Runway, Tree 1.
Out of Whiskey Runway 31, which is the chart we got here. Perfect. Arrival. And of Whiskey 31, that's what we have selected. Expect radar vectors on of Whiskey 31, Jetstar 147. We may begin our descent early depending on what ATC advises. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't go wrong with a nice Sunshine Coast flight. The weather doesn't look like this in Adelaide, that's for sure. Looks nothing like this. Double descent, 20 nautical miles. Here we go. Descent.
Jetstar 147, radar vectors RNAV Whiskey runway tree 1. Report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, turn right, heading tree 50, descend to flight level 270, Maroochydore, Sunshine Coast Airport, landing runway tree 1.
270.
Turn right, heading 350, descend to flight level 270, Maroochydore, Sunshine Coast Airport, landing runway 31, Jetstar 147.
Speed brakes out a little bit. Let's set to take off. Wing lights, won't worry about them at this point in time. Seatbelt signs, when we get down to 10,000 feet, we'll turn those on. This is a steep descent. Auto brake set to medium. Leveling off to 270. Speed brakes disarmed. Put on them.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Center 119.8. Bye-bye.
Contact Brisbane Center 119.8.
Very
Jetstar
good.
147. Brisbane Center, Jetstar 147, flight level 270.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact. Jetstar 147, turn left, heading 295, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 295, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, fly present heading, descend to flight level 120. Expect further clearance in about 4 tree miles.
Fly present heading, descend to flight level 120, Jetstar 147.
Heading you. Heading you. Heading you. Alright. Looking pretty good right now. Going down 19,000 feet to 120. We'll continue our descent down to, I think it was 4,000. A suck up. So we'll go down to 4,000 feet. Put it in for that. Just about here.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 125.0. Have a good day.
Contact Brisbane Center 125.0, Jetstar 147. Brisbane Center, Jetstar 147, flight level 139er.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre, radar contact. Jetstar 147, QNH 1014, expect radar vectors for RNAV Whiskey, runway tree 1.
QNH 1014, expect radar vectors for RNAV Whiskey, runway 31, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1014, Jetstar 147.
No lights on. People sign on. Camera crew announce. Go to 180 knots. Approach ferry is selected. That's two.
Jetstar 147, turn left, heading 285, descend to 4,000 feet. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
Turn left, heading 285, descend to 4,000 feet, Jetstar 147.
I don't know why the LS is flashing.
Jetstar 147, contact Brisbane Centre 129.0. Have a good day.
Contact Brisbane Centre 129.0. Jetstar 147. Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 147, 6,500 feet.
Jetstar 147, Brisbane Centre radar contact.
Alrighty, coming in for our landing. Landing lights checked, cabins, that is all good. Everyone's looking good here. Speed brakes retracted. Ground spoilers armed. Sending to 4,000. And 2,500.
Jetstar 147, turn right, heading 265, descend to 2,500 feet.
Turn right, heading 265, descend to 2,500 feet, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, 4 miles from Sioux 630. Turn right, heading 270. Maintain 2,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV Whiskey Runway Tree 1.
Up 3. Let's start the approach. Approach phase has been selected.
Turn right, heading 270, 2,500 feet until established. Cleared RNAV Whiskey Runway 31, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, contact Sunshine Coast Tower 124.4.
Contact Tower 124.4, Jetstar 147. Have a good day. Sunshine Coast Tower, Jetstar 147, RNAV Whiskey Runway 31.
Up 3. We're a bit high.
Jetstar 147, Sunshine Coast Tower, wind 020 at 15, runway tree 1 clear to land.
Runway 31 cleared to land. Jetstar 147.
Landing again. I have control. Around altitude set to 4,000. Spoilers armed. Minimums.
Above. 400. Minimum 300.
Think rate.
A little bit higher.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh man, we saved that. We saved that at the last minute. Reverse is out. 60 knots. Out of reverse.
Jetstar 147, exit left at Alpha 2.
We have the backtrack.
Exit left at Alpha 2. Jetstar 147.
All aircraft be advised, information Oscar now current, QNH 1014.
Maybe you on. That's good. Restraints. That can come off. That can come off. That's retracted.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with Jetstar. Welcome to your lovely destination. Firstly, Jetstar would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. We would like to pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. Today we will disembark through the forward and the rear left-hand doors.
Jetstar 147, contact ground 121.1.
To be steady on the stairs and hold on to the handrail.
Ground 121.1. Jetstar 147. Bye-bye.
Be careful opening the overhead locker, just in case any luggage has moved during the flight.
Jetstar 147 ground. Clear of active request. Taxi to assigned gate. Gate, not great. There it is.
Jetstar 147, welcome to Maroochydore Sunshine Coast Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Smoking is not allowed inside the terminal.
Request gate 2, Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147 Gate 2 does not exist at this airport. Please select another.
Stand by then. Jetstar 147 assign gate.
Jetstar 147, say again ramp number.
Request ramp 4 Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, say again ramp number.
Ramp 4 Jetstar 147.
Jetstar 147, ramp 4 doesn't exist at Maroochydore Sunshine Coast Airport. Would you like to select another?
Shit, yeah, ramp 16. Whatever ramp we've got available, woman. Let's do like ramp 2. Ramp 15, Jetstar 147. That'll do.
Jetstar 147, ramp 15 taxi via Alpha, Bravo 2, Bravo.
Ramp 15 taxi via Alpha, Bravo 2, Bravo, Jetstar 147.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain speaking. Welcome to Sunshine Coast Airport, Maroochydore. Thank you for flying with Jetstar Airlines Flight 147 from Sydney. We appreciate you flying with us today and we hope you've enjoyed your flight. Thank you for flying with us. We hope to see you again next time. Please remain seated until we have safety security aircraft and engines have been switched off. Please wait for the safety seatbelt sign to be turned off before exiting. There is no jetways at this airport. We'll be exiting the aircraft from front and rear stairs. Please make sure you are safe when going down the stairs, ensuring that you have hands on the rails when entering and going down the stairwell. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us. We hope you enjoy your flight, and we'll see you next time. Do you want me to keep going?
The boarding requested.
Cabin crew, open doors, disarm, cross check.
Passengers bus is coming.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Maroochydore Airport, i.e. Sunshine Coast Airport. Very nice to be here finally.
Passengers, the boarding
I think the A320 is meant to be back there. Yeah. That's okay. Go ahead and show you the new airport. Sunshine Coast. Came through here the other day. And then you pretty much walk straight into gates and then the terminal inside. Looks just like the real deal. And then it's straight to security. Baggage collection. And then you're pretty much straight outside. This looks so realistic. This is very cool. And yeah, that's that. And then your arrivals, Jetstar in New Zealand, all of that sort of stuff. Then you go through over here for your departures. You walk through over here. Then you go through security, which should be this bit. And then you're pretty much straight into baggage. This corner here is normally security. And yeah, that's that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next stream. Hope you guys enjoy your week. We'll stream with you guys next time. Take care.
Somewhere everything but can't decide. It's hello, then goodbye. Wish for everyone at the same time. He likes to chase, cause somehow it's safe. Never planning on actually staying. Yeah, you know he's just playing. That's his trick. Say his name 3 times in a mirror and watch your self-respect just disappear overnight. Overnight. Thinking he's slick, putting in just enough work to make you think he deserves some of your time. Oh my, oh my. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. No, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't. He wouldn't know. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't know. No, he wouldn't.